Hello, everybody. Sagen here. So today I thought I would talk a little bit about my depression. Um, I think just a lot of people see me and can't really believe that I was going through depression. Just how I've been so outspoken in my videos and just with my business and all. But yeah, I thought I would give a little background story for that. Um, so and you can judge if I had depression or not, but yeah, I think I did. Definitely had something anyway. But yeah, it basically all started while I was working at the interpretation translation company. The hours are pretty long, and I had to work late almost every day, and of course, um, I think partly the work wasn't quite. It wasn't really a good match for me in some cases. I mean, I did enjoy interpreting and translating, but um, just when a lot of people could just wrap up their work and then leave, it would take me a really long time to finish. I would usually end up working like 1 or 2 hours later than everybody else, and um, yeah, that was kind of hard. And so just I guess mentally, little by little, it kind of got to me. And also, of course, there was night shifts and a lot of pressure and a lot of stress too, with the deadlines for the translations, which we would do when we didn't have any time, when we were not doing interpretations over the phone. But yeah, just it was pretty crazy volume of work. So and I did leave there. The reason was not because I was getting depressed. I just wanted to try something new with my life. And let's see. So I left there, and then the next company that I went to was a subtitling company, and then there. So they did hire me, knowing that I didn't have any experience in the subtitling industry, but like I found out that there's so much more you need to know for subtitles, um, other than just being good at languages. You have to know like all. You have to memorize all of the very minute little, well, like all the rules there are for subtitles, and you also need to learn how to well, have a basic knowledge of like what kind of format the client wants the subtitles in, and that's another whole thing. And then also, like, there's like when you go into like the sound industry of like movies, like there's also some like another whole dimension there. So there was a lot of things, and then I would have to work with clients, and then work with people like teams from overseas. And usually the people that would start there would have like about three 3 months training, but I guess they were in a real hurry or something. But I only got one month of training, so I'm, let's see, no experience, and then pretty short amount of training, and I was basically said, okay, you have to take care of all this and this and this and this and this. And yeah, I mean, I got laughed at a lot, and just people would say like, oh, this, like, no one has done a mistake like this before. And there were some very good understanding people, but some of the people just, I guess I mean, like, they were very capable people, but they just couldn't understand what I was going through. I felt that's what anyway. But yeah, and then also I would get calls on my days off, and I would have to work on things late at night again. A lot of working at home to finish projects on time, and and one time when I was working from home, just like just, okay, I have to do this, and then people are talking. I mean, like, some of the clients are saying, "Oh, what should we do about this? What should we do?" Or like, and other teams asking, "What should I do about this?" And then like um, I just kind of broke down. Like, I just closed my computer, and then I went into the closet and I just hid myself there, just shaking for a long time. And then if there were any emails, then I would have my wife read them for me. When I would give her the phone, I was shaking. My hands were shaking, she said. And and then I just decided to quit because I just didn't feel that it was good for me anymore. And then for about a year after that, I let's see. Yeah, I was so I kind of dealt with that. I always had this feeling like constant anxiety, and just the feeling of like, oh, I wish that tomorrow would never come because it's just so painful. Like, and the daytime wasn't too bad, but when it became the nighttime, I would just I just couldn't do anything. Just my anxiety would get so great that I would leave all the taking care of my son to my wife, and I would just climb up in a room, get everything dark, and just get a blanket and just kind of shiver. And I would watch let's see, my Amazon Prime videos, stories there, and I don't know. If I tried to think about something, then it would always be very really negative, and I just couldn't seem to. It's like one negative thing led to another, and I just couldn't seem to get out of that. That went on for a few months at least, and it was pretty stressful. Right now, thanks to the business course that I took, and just a lot of good rest and support from my family, I think I'm pretty much out of it. But still, I want to take it easy, and I do want to get back into society more, but I think that because I've had this time of just suffering, and also, but it was a time of suffering, but at the same time it was kind of a time to really self-reflect. I feel that I'm a lot more kinder to myself, and kinder to others, and stronger in a way. I don't feel that because I went depression I'm not destined for great things. I've been through depression before, when I was maybe around my high school age, and after that depression, I found that I came out a lot stronger and much more confident than I was before. Of course, probably I'm more confident now, but at least I was a lot less confident before. Anyway, yeah. So this time I really do feel that also, because I went through this time of depression, I'm really blossoming or growing as I'm to many I'm going to the next level. I just feel that so much more strength, so much more confidence, and maybe if some people say that, oh well, you're depressed, we don't think we can. I mean, you probably will quit soon, and we can't hire you. Then fine, that's okay. I don't really want to work with you in that case. But so anyway, I feel that because I went through my depression, I can understand people who struggle with their inferiority. One thing I do feel about people that are very capable and good at their work is that, of course, from an employer standpoint, we would like more people. I know that people, they would like to have employees that are very good at what they do, but just really capable people sometimes just don't understand or forgot what the people that are having a hard time are going through. I've seen that in my interpretation company. They were very, very skilled interpreters, but they just didn't understand what people like myself, and also I've seen other people struggle in the work. They just didn't seem to understand. They would get angry at them and say, why can't you do this? You know, and of course I respect the fact that they're good at their job, but that's one thing that I just cannot respect. And I think that they are lacking in some sense. I think that if we're really good at something, it's so important. The more skilled we are, we have to be more humble, and that's something that I can say for myself too. I need to always try to work to be humble, and that's a fight worth fighting. So anyway, thank you for watching this. It's a really nice day today. My wife and son are having a little meeting at the kindergarten, so I'm just kind of waiting outside right now at a park. So just going to enjoy the day and a nice Sunday, and we'll see what the upcoming week brings, and I think it's going to be great. Okay, bye-bye. God bless.